I'm Jim with Ride Snowboards, and we are here today to talk about our men's lace boot collection. So the first boot is an all-new boot called the Stock, then we have the Anchor, and then we have everybody's favorite, the Fuse. So what brings all these boots together is the intuition liners and the laces. But there's a number of features that go through it. So let's talk about why we use laces. Some people prefer the feel of a lace boot. You're able to adjust the tightness differently as you work your way through each of the crossovers. And then they look cool. So if you're looking for a lace boot, we definitely have a lace boot for you. So if we're talking different profiles and different rider types. The Stock boot, this is an all-new boot, probably the softest flexing, most versatile freestyle version of that boot if you're looking for something softer. The Anchor, which is kind of a mid-flexing, do-everything boot, and then the Fuse. This is a team favorite. Spencer Schubert's been riding this, done a number of different colorways for us over the years, and most of our team riders are riding up here in the Fuse boot, although you will see some of them jumping on the Anchor, and I'm sure there'll people be riding the Stock boot this year. So with the Stock boot, you get the full rubber outsole, super durable, slip resistant. Like I said, full intuition liner, 3 metal lace hooks that come up the side. This is a huge feature when you're looking at lace boots, especially in this price point. A lot of companies, a lot of competitors will skimp out and use a plastic lace hook. And you know, as you're pulling on that boot, and tightening that, a plastic lace hook can break, and that really messes up your day. There's no way to fix it. You got to go through a whole different process, and a lot of times you just end up throwing the boot out, which is no good. So having these 3 metal lace hooks, huge advantage. Okay, so then we upgrade over here to the Anchor boot. Main upgrade here in the Anchor boot is this heel counter. So this is the Rebound heel counter. The Rebound heel counter is a urethane heel counter. You can kind of see in the white colorway, this is actually, you can see through it and see the Ride logos on here. Looks amazing. But what that's going to do is that's going to give you a little bit extra durability as well as vibration damping. You also get the upgrade when you come to the Anchor to the full wrap liner. This full wrap liner is going to get a little bit more adjustability when you're tightening it up, and it's just going to really lock your foot into place. Again, 3 metal lace hooks, a huge advantage here. Then the Anchor also has the tongue-tied system. So not only is this just a lace boot on the exterior, you've got a tongue-tied system on the side. So this tongue-tied system, this boa here, operates a small boa that's attached to both sides of the tongue. When you tighten that down, it pulls your heel back and pushes it into that heel pocket. It's going to give you the ultimate fit that you're ever going to be able to get out of a lace boot. And then the tried and true, where the whole lace program started with Ride, is the Fuse boot. This is this is probably the best-selling lace boot on the market, and it's because of the features. You got that Rebound heel counter. You have a full Michelin outsole. This Michelin outsole is going to be supreme durability as well as slip resistant on ice. Michelin obviously knows how to make snow tires. We use their rubber compound, and we work with them to develop the look of this binding. You'll notice some different flex in here. This is a regrind material. So as Michelin uses extra, they have extra leftover rubber, we'll grind that up and add it back into the sole. It gives you a really cool look, but it also saves all this extra rubber from going back into the landfill. On this boot, you get the Rebound heel counter, which is urethane, and the slime tongue. So you've got urethane on both sides of the boot, full wrap rubber toe cap. So ultimate durability, really good flex, and really versatile. So basically, you just got to decide, do you want the stiffer, super featured version, the medium, mid-flex version, or just the basic stock boot, stock lace boot. So this is the Stock, Anchor, and Fuse.